What to do, y'all? It's your boy Ray. I'm back with another video, man. We're on the road to 1K, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, man, if you like what you're hearing. God bless y'all. God will bless you. We're gonna get straight into it, man. Today's video topic is your presence will be felt while you are on semen retention, y'all. Your presence will be felt while you're on semen retention. So boom, let's get right into it. So for one, if you've noticed, if you're really a retainer, if you're really about this life, man, you will notice, man, people will respect you. You will get, what's up, boss man? How you doing, sir? Woo, woo, woo. Like, people will open the doors for you. You will have people shying away from eye contact, especially females. If you've noticed this, man, females do not like to look a masculine man in the eyes, man. For real, they get very timid, very closed off sometimes, but that means you're doing something right, man. So us as the retainer, man, God has chosen us, man. He has handpicked a lot of us, man, to see videos like this, man, because he wants you to tap in to the newer version of you. You need to upgrade your firmware. He needs you to step into that new version of you, man. So therefore, you being on retention, you're going to be able to be a pure vessel that God can be you can be used for God's kingdom. So if you're constantly watching the sites and you're chasing female validation and chasing cheeks, bro, you're never gonna reach the higher version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Women will be here whether you're 6 months out of the game, 10 years out of the game. Women have been here from beginning of time. They're gonna be here to the end of time. Stop worrying about women. Just focus on yourself. Be on semen retention, and I promise you, man, you will level up to heights that you never thought you could obtain. You will be in rooms filled with names and people that you never thought you'd be around, because God calls. He calls the people that are willing. You don't always have to be qualified. If you're willing to work for the Lord, you have a good heart, you have a pure mind, he's going to use you, and he's gonna elevate you and put you in places where other people were like, what are you doing here? God said I'm qualified. That's all that matters. You don't qualify me. God qualifies me. God qualifies you as a man and woman of God. As long as God qualifies you, bro, it doesn't matter what nobody else says. Point blank, period. That's, you know what I'm saying? Get seed that you're holding on to, man, that can create a whole nother you, a little twin. You can have a little twin walking around with that semen that you have inside of you that God has used to put inside of us, bro. You can create a whole nother you. So when you're just giving it off to the sock, when you're giving it off to these females, male, you're gonna be feeling depleted, bro. You don't want that. That's not the move. Your testosterone drops down. You become very docile. You're just like, oh, like you will start to get pressed more. You will get pressed. Dudes, when I release, bro, I would get pressed. Like, I'm in the gym, dudes are like all in the way, you know, walking around me, bumping it. Like, I'm like, yo, like, this is not cool. People can tell when you relapse, like, it's like God punishes you almost. Like, you start to feel anxious. You start to feel like, you know, very insecure about yourself. You feel me? Like, people start disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm on a year plus streak, bro, I'm not trying to be cocky, y'all, but yo, people really don't test me like that, bro, because I've really been putting on a lot of muscle, y'all. A lot of muscle. If you go back to my last video, you see that I'm very broad-shouldered. I'm very built up. Not trying to gas myself at all. That's not what I'm here for. But like I said, y'all, you will be very well respected, man, and you will also get a lot of hate, man. I notice a lot of people, bro, they like to snicker and scoff and kind of like talk about you, man, but that lets you know that you're doing something right. When you have people talking down about you, when you have people like trying to throw their little 1-2s at you, trying to make you feel bad, that's how you know you're doing something right, y'all. So boom, like, don't let that bother you. You know what I'm saying? They did it to the people that came before you. They're gonna do it to the people that come after you. So don't let it bother you, man. Just know that when you separate yourself from the light, from the dark, and you're walking in the light, you are going to be looked at as weird. You're going to be looked at as an outcast, because you're doing something that is not normal to people. Like, people are like, why you not busting nuts? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, you weird. You're not weird, bro. You're doing God's will. Stop worrying about men and women validation. Do God's will, and I promise you, everything will start to fall in the line. I don't have really any friends, but I maybe have like 2-3 friends I can count on my one hand. But that's because I started living righteous and I started living for God. You're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose that female that you're not supposed to be with. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all are missing out on so many blessings, y'all, by not being on retention. Y'all are missing out on the blessings, bro. You're letting that plane take off, bro. Get on board. Everybody, y'all need to board that plane and stop. Wait for your wife, bro. Once you start to do it long enough, you will notice that, okay, it's been 2 days. Okay, I'm cool. I feel good. 3 days. Okay, I had a little urge, but nah, I still feel like I can keep going. 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, you're like, yo, like, I'm cool, and like I don't really feel like I need to have sex. Like I feel like I could keep going. And that's exactly how it becomes a lifestyle. Now I don't even know. All I can tell you is that I'm a year plus at this point. I have not kept count past a year. I'm well into a year now, year plus, by the grace of God, man. And you will start to look at women like they're actually women, bro. You would not be looking at women like with a lustful eye. It says in the Bible, if you look at a woman lustfully, you've already committed adultery. You've already committed a sin. And so if your eyes caused you to sin, gouge that eye out and cast it out, because it is better for you to lose a body part than for your whole body to be cast into the pits of hell. So what does that tell you, man? Rock out with the Lord, be on semen retention, drink water, work out, start that YouTube channel, and let the Lord gravitate you towards the woman that you're supposed to be with, because you've already tried choosing a woman that you want to be with. And how did that work out? I'm asking y'all, how did it work out? Exactly. Because I'm speaking to myself, really. I chose the woman that I wanted to be with, that I was attracted to. And bro, every time I ended up on a losing end of the stick. When are y'all gonna just give God a try? When y'all gonna let God just take control? You understand what I'm saying? Let God take control, bro, and he will literally guide you down the right path. You see what I'm saying? This video, I'm really going off for real, man, for real. Because I'm passionate about this stuff, bro. So we on a road to 1K, man. Like I said, your presence will be felt because the Holy Spirit is in you. You're retaining your essence, something that you don't see many men doing. You're going to stand out like a sore thumb. So understand, bro, if you want to level up, get on retention, bro. I don't want to make this video too long, man. I love y'all. Like the video, man. We on the road to 1K, man. What's good, man? Subscribe to the channel, man. We out. Peace.